With the good, always seems to come some bad. The new oil boom in Texas is bringing smiles to counties all over the state, but with a few issues.
Traffic has gotten a lot heavier. It's a little more dangerous on the roads now. You gotta just watch what you're doing.
The landscape in DeWitt County has changed dramatically in the last couple of years. Drilling rigs now decorate the South Texas sky. Not everyone is reaping the benefits from energy exploration, but Joseph and his family are among the lucky ones. They've been able to make some much-needed improvements to their farm near Nordheim, but the almost 700 miles of county roads are feeling the strain.
What happens is everybody has to move off. You know, you meet trucks, you got to move out of the way. Well, the edge of the road gets broke down. And along with that, you find all the soft spots in the road, and you end up with lots of choke holes.
County needs new roads, but paying for them will be a challenge. According to the Texas Railroad Commission's Eagle Ford Shale Task Force, to build a county road system to handle traffic in DeWitt County alone would cost well over $400 million. Judge Darrell Fowler believes the key is a special tax already collected when the oil and gas is pulled out of the ground, called a severance tax.
Inside that severance tax is a local component people aren't really aware of. 100% of the tax is paid, but part of it is deducted from the local landowner checks or the local mineral owner checks, and it's remitted as well.
Hydraulic fracturing or fracking has changed the oil business. Before 2010, the county issued about 70 new drilling permits a year. Last year, they handed out 449. This means lots of equipment traveling down roads that are simply not built to take that much traffic. A multi-component oil rig has a total weight of about 3 to 6 million pounds. Then add what seems like a non-stop stream of 18-wheelers to and from these rigs, and the roads are literally being crushed.
Some of the roads are so crowded that they are actually could be reclassified right now as farm-to-market roads. I mean, some of them are getting 800 cars a day, which is about 100 years worth of traffic in one day.
Farmers who have historically been the main users of these roads now have to adjust. Heavy traffic is causing growers to wait until mid-morning or late in the evenings before moving farm equipment. Also, the damaged roads cause much more wear and tear on vehicles and implements. Many school buses won't even travel down these roads anymore. The idea is to take the local part of the severance tax and bring it back to the counties to pay for road repairs. The tax is tied to the amount of energy production in the county, which is tied to the amount of damage to the roads. Last year, DeWitt County contributed more than $177 million in severance tax, the most in the state.
If we can't get the adequate funding to fill these exposed soils and build these roads back up to 12 and 16 inches worth of gravel, when we get out of this drought, when we get that drought-busting rain, the whole oil field will shut down here.
More than a dozen bills in the Texas legislature this session are trying to find money to fix the roads. Until a decision is made, farmers and ranchers will have to adapt to the changing environment, enjoying the good and enduring the bad. For TFB News, Gene Hall, Cuero.